Okay, good morning students. In the previous class up to fifth sum is completed. Today we are starting with the sixth sum. That is the simple interest on a sum of money for 5 years is 3 by 5 of the sum. Find the rate percent per annum. What is given in the question? Simple interest is given for us. Simple interest is equal to 3 by 5 of sum. What is called sum? T is equal to x. Let. We have to take it as the principle is not given in the question. We have to take it as T is equal to x. That means 3 by 5 into x is equal to 3x by 5. 3x by 5. And the time is given for us in this question. The time is 5 years. T is equal to 5 years. What have to find from this one? Rate is equal to question mark. Writing the formula. R is equal to 100 into I by T into T. R is equal to 100 into 3x by 5 by x into 5. Taking off reciprocal and writing 100 into 3x by x into 5 into 5. X will cancel. 5 table 20 times. 1 time 4 times. Which is equal to 12 percentage. Once again see the sum. Simple interest is sum 3 by x. Sum means principal. What is the principal in the question? It is not given. So take it as x. So 5 years. Rate is equal to this one sum. Copy this sum in your CW. Just substituting in the values and you can do. In this question, what we have to find first? Sum. T is equal to question mark. Keep it that one. Next, what is given? The simple interest on sum of money for 3 years at 10% per annum is means is equal to is 829. That means interest is given for us. Simple interest is equal to 829.50 rupees. 829.50 rupees, that means 50 pice. And the time is given for us is 3 years. Rate is given in the form of 10% per annum. This is a given sum. We have to write the formula sum. P is equal to 100 into I by R into T. See that sum carefully here. The simple interest on certain sum of money is given. Is means is equal to the simple interest is 829.50 pice. So substituting in the formula, P is equal to 100 into I means 829.50 by rate is time is 3 years and rate is 10 years. So direct multiplication P is equal to 100 into 829.50. This 100 will multiply means point will remove by 3 into 10. Already we learned that one sum here. These two zeros will goes to the decimal point to 2 places. Changing the decimal point to 2 places. While changing the decimal point to 2 places, point and the point. So that is here this point will shift to 2 places, 1, 2. So point will remove that one. Now this is here. Cancellation 0, 0. 3 table I have to cancel. Cancel the value 3 table. 3 table. 3 2s are 6. 3 7s are 21. 19 means 6 times. 15 means 5 times. Therefore, principal is equal to rupees 2765. This is about our sum. See that sum. I did the cancellation in 3 table and the decimal point also I changed that once. If anybody is having doubt into the change the decimal point means like this right. 100 into 829.50 pice by 3 into 10 into this decimal point will change as 1 0 0. This 100 is cancelled. This one right here. That also you can write. If anybody is having doubt here, like that it is changed the decimal point. So multiplication decimal point moves to right side. According to that one, it is moved to right side 2 places. And the next sum is eighth sum. What sum will yield an interest of rupees 7,840 in 2 years at 6.12% per annum? In this question, what sum? Sum means T is equal to question mark. Simple interest is given for us. That is how much in this sum? Simple interest is rupees 7,840. Rupees 7,840. And the time is given 2 changing as 25 by 4 percentage per annum. What we have to find in this sum is principal formula. P is equal to 100 into I by R into T. P is equal to 100 into 7840 by the rate is 25 by 4 into the time is 2. P is equal to 100 into 7840 into the denominator 4 will comes to the numerator 4 by 25 into 2 table 1 time 2 times 25 table 1 time 4 times. P is equal to multiplication. P is equal to that multiplication 7840 into 8. 784 into 8. 784 into 8. 8 4 are 32. 8 8 are 64. 67. 7 8 are 56. 56 plus 2 62. So multiplication is the answer for the marks 62 72. 62 72 and 0. Therefore the principal for this sum is 62,720. This is about that sum C1s. Just taking off reciprocal here. So substitution 25 by 4. 4 will go to the numerator 2 and 4 will cancel. 25 table 100 is 4 times multiplication and the answer is 784 into 2 8 is 6272. The answer for the sum is 62,720 rupees. And the next sum is okay, here is the next sum. At what rate percent per annum simple interest will be a sum triple itself in 16 years. Triple itself. Triple. Already I said about this word. Double, triple. The double and triple word relates to amount. So the amount is given to find interest. The amount is given to find interest. That means let P is equal to X. Because what rate sum is not given here. Only the rate is given, time is given for us is 16 years and they are asking that rate is equal to how much. So amount is given. Amount is triple. That means 3x. Interest is equal to A minus P. Writing in the formula, I is equal to 3x minus x. I is equal to 2x. Once again, listen this sum. Amount is given to find interest. So from that one we find out one interest. Triple means how much triple it is? How much triple it is? It is not mentioned that once. That's why I am taking as let it be for x. So take it as I is equal to A minus P, 3x minus 2x. Now writing a formula, R is equal to 100 into I by T into T. 100 into 2x by x into 16. X and x will cancel, which is equal to here 2 table 1 time, 8 times, 4 table 2 times, 25 times, 25 by 2, which is equal to 12 1 by 2 percentage per annum. So this is about the sum. Triples. The sum is given with the form of triple. So we have to take it that one. Triple means 3x. 3x minus 2x is x 2x. But by doing substitution, answer I got is 12 1 by 2 percentage. 12 1 by 2 percentage. So next sum is okay. This is entirely different sum. What is that means? Actually, amount is given to find interest, but here we have to find a sum. The amount is given to find interest when the principal is given. But in this question, the principal is not given. What is not given? Principal is not given. Then how to do this sum means we have to do the sum in the biggest formula. That is another process is there. So I am following the procedure. You can do it with your own procedure and you can follow the ones. I am writing that one, that is A is equal to P plus I. Amount formula. Always amount is given means I is equal to A minus B we are doing. But here I is equal to A minus B is not possible. I is equal to A minus B is don't write. Why? Because you can write it means it will become more lengthy sum. But we have to take it one little much sum. In the shortcut procedure we have to do that once. To do the shortcut procedure like this model we have to follow. Why we are not following this model means the principal is not given. Find the sum means P is not given. So we should not use this form. We have to use this form. In that, we have to take it as A is equal to expanding formula. I is equal to PTR by 100. What we have to use here means, if principal is not given means, and which is given in the form of amount means, we have to start that one with expansion formula. This is called expansion formula. When we have to do the expansion formula means, amount is given and principal is not given. Amount is given and principal is not given means we have to follow this one. Sir, in the previous sum, 9 sum, you can do that like that also. Yes, we can do like that also, but that is triple sum. Double or triple means we have to take it as x, not for other sums. In this sum, double or triple is not given. So we have to take it as like this. In this sum, amount is given 4130 is equal to T plus P into T is 3 years into rate is 6 years by 100. 4130 is equal to P plus 18P by 100. How we got 18P means 6 3s are 18. So here take it as 1. Take it as 1. That means LCM. 4130 is equal to the LCM of 1 and 100 is 100. LCM of 1 and 100 is 100. 100 into P. 100P plus 1 into 18. 18P. So 4130 is equal to 118P by 100. We want only the value of P. P is equal to 4130 into 100 by 118, taking a reciprocal. Doing cancellation to table, 59 times 2, 0, 2, 0, 6, 5. Again 59 table cancellation, don't. It will not cancel in table 5 plus 9, 9 plus 5, 14. Direct 59 table cancellation is 35 times. So P is equal to 3500. Therefore P is equal to rupees 3500. Once again listen this sum carefully. What is that means? In this shortcut method, if you do means in the expansion form you can do, you can get that answer easily. Otherwise we will get that one biggest answer. That means I is equal to A minus P. Here we have to take it as P. Afterwards taking of subtraction, take changes, that one more changes will be there. Instead of doing this different changes, we are doing that one expansion formula model. Using of expansion formula, we are doing this sum. The next question is here. See this question, the last question for our chapter. A sum of money put at 9% per annum simple interest amount to 10,160 in 3 years. That means he put that amount in that bank. Like how much he put that bank means it is not mentioned, but he collected that money is 10,160 after 3 years. In 3 years, what amount he will get in 2 years at 8% per annum? If he will take it for 2 years, if 8% per annum, how much money he will get? We have to find. He took for 3 years is he got that one 10,160 at 9% per annum. Here interest is changed, rate of interest is changed. That means if in the previous 3 years is 9% and 2 years is 8%. 3 years he got that one 10,160. For 8%, for 2 years only how much he will get we have to find. So to do this sum, the amount is given for us. So amount is given and principal is not given means amount is given and principal is not given. Which method you have to follow? Expansion form. Amount is equal to 10,160. Rate is equal to 9%. Time is equal to 3 years. So we are writing that one. A is equal to T plus I formula. Afterwards expansion. A is equal to T plus PTR by 100. Again substituting the ones. 10,160 is equal to P plus P means P only into T means 9 into 3 by 100. which will change as 10160 is equal to P plus 27P by 100. P plus 27P by 100. P plus 27P by 100. Taking off LCM. Taking off LCM. 10160 is equal to the LCM will become 100. The LCM will become 100. 100 into P, 100P plus 27P. 100 into P, 100P. 1 into 27, 27P. 10160 is equal to 127P by 100. Only we want P. P is equal to 10160 into 100 by 127. 127. Doing of cancellation. Okay, here cancellation, see that once. 127. 10160. So here 127. Direct cancellation is possible or not, Siemens. 127. So one shortcut is there. What does that means? 7 table 6. How many times it will come, Siemens? 7 table 6, how many times? It is 7 table 6 is 8 times. So 7 is 56. Multiplication 127 into 8. 7 is 56. 8 2s are 16. 21. 1 is 8. 10. So direct cancellation is there. 1 time, 8 times, and 0. P is equal to 8,000. P is equal to 8,000. The principal is 8,000. With this sum is not completed, still we have to find that one. This principal is kept for the plans. What will be the amount for we have to get? So this principal P is equal to rupees 8,000. Second continuation of the sum. Time is equal to 2 years. Rate is equal to 8%. I is equal to formula PTR by 100. Substituting the formula, interest is equal to formula 8,000 into 2 into 8 by 100. 2 zeros cancel. I is equal to 8 8 is 64. 64 into 2 is 128. 1280. The interest for 2 years is 1280. With this we have to find amount. A is equal to P plus I. A is equal to P plus I. That is A is equal to 8,000 plus 1280, which is 829. The amount is therefore the amount for 2 years is 9,280. This is about that sum. See once that carefully. From this we have to find 8,000. Afterwards we have to find PTR by 100 formula and substituting in this sum. Once you get that one P, directly we can substitute that one PTR by 100 formula. If P is not given, only amount is given means expansion. This is called expansion. When we have to take that one expansion formula is, P is not given and amount is given in the form of rupees, then we have to start. If it is given in the form of triple or double, no need to start at once. Direct formula you can substitute, that is I is equal to A minus P. Amount is given to find interest. This is about this part of the chapter, and the remaining part, that means 12 chapter speed distance is not there now. Afterwards you can start, and the next chapter we will start with the algebraic expressions, chapter number 13, and prepare well for exam which is on Tuesday. So thank you for today, and copy this in your CW. With this, up to that one, 12th, 11th chapter is completed.